Hi everybody, it's me again. It's Thursday. Correcto mundo. I almost said Wednesday. Well, I did say Wednesday on the video that before this that I tried to make. Oh no, here I go again. I don't want to have to start all over again. Okay, it's Thursday, right? Tim Hortons, the drink of champions. And what I wanted to first say to you guys is, hello, where is everybody? Come out wherever you are. Unless it's YouTube screwing up again, which it's been doing a lot of lately. Either no one is making videos, or I'm just not seeing them in my video list. But then again, like I say, YouTube is doing really strange things. Like, I'm having such a hard time commenting on people's videos. It keeps saying error. And for the life of me, I can't see an error unless they're saying I have a spelling error. But no, I don't think so. Grammatical error? With my grammar? Oh, wouldn't that be something if they start doing that? But all these errors are coming up. And so if I finally get through to comment on your video, then that word thing comes up, that jumbled letter thing comes up, and I have to do that, and it told me I had errors in that, even though I knew it was right. Like, error, it kept saying error, error. So maybe they're just trying to boot us all out of here. Hope not. It's not going to work. YouTube monkeys, it's not going to work. Now, what I wanted to tell you today was, I just came back from a little bit of shopping, and when I was in the store, I just want to see if this has ever happened to any of you. Because as you're getting, as we get older, you start forgetting people's names and that. Well, I never was really good with names and faces and stuff like my husband is. He remembers everyone. Everyone from the time he was born right on through. Everyone he has ever met, he remembers. I'm not kidding. Has this ever happened to you? I was in the store today, and I looked over and I thought, oh my gosh, that's someone I haven't seen in a long time, and I really wanted to talk to her. So I had to duck around a corner, right? My stuff in my arms. And I stood there thinking, come on, go through your ABCs, because sometimes that works. If you go A, N, no, Annette, no, it's not it with an A. You have to go sometimes through the alphabet, right, to see what suits that person, right? And I kept peeking around the corner to keep an eye on her, because I really wanted to say hello to her, and I didn't want her to leave the store. She was with another lady. So finally it came to me. It's like, oh yes. So I had to go search for her, right? And then she was showing the lady she was with something, like, saying, and look, it's a really good price on this. And she looked over at me, right? And she smiled, and I said her name. I'll just say it. Sylvia. And she went, I heard her say, oh, who's this? And she went, hello. And we both ran to each other, and I hugged her, and I said, oh, it's so good to see you again. It's Chris. She went, I know. I knew she had forgotten my name too, like I had forgotten hers. And as our conversation went on, you could tell that both of us, she's 2 years older than me. And we've known each other since, I think, the 80s, beginning of the 80s. And so anyways, you could tell we were both getting older because she was saying, she said, you know how I always rode my bicycle all the time, which she did. She was always biking around. And I said, yeah. And she said, well, I can't anymore because I had a fall and and she was going like this, and I went, broke? She said, yeah, I broke my it was like, sounds like, how many words? I said, your arm? She went, And I went, oh, wrist. She said, yeah, I broke my wrist. And I just thought it was funny. We both started laughing and then I went on to say, she said, remember that shampoo there? She said, I still use that kind. And I said, oh, yeah, it's really good. I buy it too. And I said, do you remember, because she was a hairdresser, I said, do you remember back in the 80s? I said, we were all using that shampoo, Silkience, right? She went, oh, yeah. And I said, and that other one, I said, was Silkience, or you used the other one by that famous hairdresser. His name was, she's looking at me going, I said, I think it was with an S, his name. She goes, Sebastian? I said, no. We both stood there for the longest time going, both our hands were going. And I went, Sassoon. And she went, oh, but El Sassoon. I don't know why I'm laughing about this, but it was like, thank goodness I found somebody that is just as ditzy as what I've become in my 60s. Can you imagine what I'm going to be like, say, if the good Lord allows me to stay for a few more years, what I'm going to be like in my late 60s? Or my 70s? I'm just going to be like, I will just have to play that game. Oh no, see, here we go. Charades. I almost forgot. I will just have to play charades with everyone. Because why speak when what comes out of your mouth sometimes is really scrambled. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you, and I finished my coffee now, and yeah, whatever that word is. Rest? No. Vacuum, that's it. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Mwah.